Hey, you want a knuckle sandwich? No, I'm not going to punch you. For those of you who are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Kimchica, and today I'm going to be giving you first impressions to an indie game that I've gotten to try the demo of recently, and that game is called Knuckle Sandwich. Set in the fictional metropolis of Bright City, Knuckle Sandwich is a game about a guy who's recently moved to make something of himself, and he needs to figure out a way to get some money in the bank. In this sort of realistic, but definitely off-kilter, dreamlike, and quite macabre world, shenanigans then ensue involving missing people, gangs, cults, a knife that you get as a gift, and lots of mystery. Oh, and day jobs. Andrew Brophy, the developer of this title, has been working on this game for many years, hoping to create something unique and, in his words, remarkable. I mean, major inspirations for this game, according to his Kickstarter, include Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Fargo, The Big Sleep, and American Psycho. And if that's not a remarkable mix already, I really don't know what is. And at the risk of spoiling the ending to this first impression on whether I like it or not, I really think he's done some great work, and I can't wait to see what comes next. The demo's a quick one, perhaps about 30 minutes depending on how quickly you explore the areas and how well you do at the mini-games. In it, you play the prologue and what seems to be a decent amount, if not all, of the first chapter. You begin the character's job hunt, going to the job center in hopes of finding your dream path, your dream career, or at least something that can help pay the bills in the meantime. In his Kickstarter, Andrew also mentions that he wanted to create an RPG that avoids the thing he dislikes most about RPGs. So things like grinding, lots of heavy puzzle elements, having numbers and tons of stats on the screen, and hoarding lots of items. Again, his words. Instead, he introduces various mini-games to guide your experiences through this world. It makes playing the game feel so much more full and surprising in the best possible ways, because you never really know what's going to happen next. A rhythm game-inspired dance-off? A retro top-down sort of space shooter? A management-style restaurant game? I really can't wait to see what the full title brings, and I'm pretty sure there won't be a dull moment. Since this is also an RPG-based game, battles also bring in that mini-game and really rhythmic mentality. You can attack and dodge by hitting the timing just right, and additional skills involve you using the controller during the battle. For example, you can scramble your joystick around to get some extra hits in with one of your skills. You definitely can't just button mash A during these battles, but the best part is that the timing never felt like a hindrance to enjoying the game, especially in these lower levels that we get to experience in the demo. I could see how in later levels, as you get more experience, this emphasis on timing and rhythm could get more and more challenging, but I find myself looking forward to it, and one thing that Andrew emphasized again on his page is that he wanted to make sure it was all accessible to any gamer. So if rhythm isn't your thing, don't worry, you could still enjoy this title. And speaking of rhythm and timing, the music and sound design of Knuckle Sandwich gets a huge yes from me. Frankly, I don't really know what genre you would call the music, but whatever it is, I like it. It's weird, it's quirky, it harkens back to this retro time without feeling dated. It's very nice on the ears, and I've been listening to the tracks that he's put up on SoundCloud in my spare time. Links are in the description box below if you want to take a peek at them as well. But more than fun mechanics and great visuals and awesome sounds, there's this certain absurdity and feeling that I think others in my approximate age range can probably connect with. Day jobs, part-time jobs, jobs you're doing just to make sure ends meet, those can really suck. And somehow this demo captures that crazy process of job hunting and settling into jobs that you probably don't care about or feeling like you'll never find that right fit without being too depressing or discouraging. This demo allowed me to laugh, oftentimes out loud, at the absurdity of the situations, and again, it's just a great feeling game. Even without the cults and the craziness that the summary alludes to, although it does touch on that near the end of the demo, the way that this game made me feel made me want to keep playing, and that's what's truly important, aside from all of the great and fun minigame mechanics. In fact, I think I'd keep playing even if it was just about those mundane moments in a day job. So, to sum up, this was a hugely satisfying demo with an ending that left me even more excited for the mystery of the full game to unfold. The game is tentatively going to be released in January of 2019, but you don't have to wait that long to give it a shot. The demo that I played is available on itch.io, and the link is in the description box below. So give it a shot, let me know what you think. let Andrew the dev know what you think and provide some feedback on the development of the game. And if you enjoy the content I create, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really does help me and the channel out. Again, I deliver all sorts of indie game news, reviews, content, anything that has to do with indie games I try to provide to you. And if you enjoy watching live streams, join me on my Twitch channel Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, where I go live at twitch.tv/Kimchica. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.